Won't be a second, guys. Just setting the chat up. Sorted. Right, what's happening, guys? It's DannyLads1989, and we are continuing with the journey mode. Now, I would say we'll cast our mind back to last episode, but I can't quite remember what went on. I remember that we was with Kim, and we swapped to Alex, and then we had a couple of cutscenes with Alex, but nothing major, and then it swapped us to Danny, and Danny seems to be having a bit of a off-the-pitch crisis at the minute. We're not quite sure what's going on, but I know we need to start performing as Danny on the pitch, so without further ado, let's crack on with Danny's training, and hopefully we can perform better today, get a goal with Danny or an assist, and start playing like we're going to be part of this Man United team, and start hitting the target with Danny, because it was a little bit difficult with Danny because they're playing a 4-5-1 with Danny as a target man, and it is quite difficult because obviously if the midfield don't get forward, the striker becomes very secluded, as you know, with a target man. So I'm hoping in today's episode that the midfield will get forward and help me out a little bit. Not going too badly in training here. Nice little finish by Lukaku there. Another nice little dink finish. That's a lovely pass. De Gea's coming out for that. Sorry, it's Romero. I thought it was De Gea. Nice. No, it's Romero in training. Went for the shot with Danny. Offside. We're going to see. Oh well. We are at the top of the rating with Danny, and we are pretty much a first team starter, so we don't need to be doing excellent in training. So we're just going to get through it and get hopefully to the next match and get a goal or an assist with Danny and start performing. That was a terrible pass to Pogba. We'll go for the shot with Danny, why not? A decent effort, good save. Go for the swinger, shall we? Another terrible effort. It was a good save by David De Gea. Blocked. Try and find Pogba this time. Pogba with volley, wide of the target. Pogba this time, first touch, lovely finish. Finally got some points on the board. Probably going to be a C or what's it? Oh, lovely finish from Danny, posting in another C. 2 C's in training. Not brilliant, but training doesn't really matter at this point. We just need to start performing with Danny, because we're not doing brilliantly with Danny. And look, our rating actually went up a little bit there. But let's see what's going to happen with Danny.
Oh, come on, seriously? Who's coming up with these?
He just got Alex Hunter in a pack. Oh, there you go, he's got the Williams.
Yes! Get in! Seriously, nice one. EA is finally starting to appreciate the genius that is the Williams. I better call him.
Brilliant.
Alex Hunter's phone?
Oh, yeah. Can I speak to...
No, he's busy.
What? No, can you give him a...
Ciao, ciao.
Well, that was rude.
That was the phone call in the last
Who's
episode.
having a man now, my son?
Yeah, that was the phone call in the last episode that we had, where Alex was at his business meeting, and clearly maybe Danny thinks that he hasn't got time for him anymore, Alex, but we shall see. No trade points, so we'll just go straight ahead. Here we go, Champions League again against Ajax. So PSG, I would imagine, will beat Shakhtar without a shadow of a doubt. So we need to beat Ajax to go through in second. Pretty much sums it up. Let's go do that. Let's beat Ajax, and again with the 4-5-1, and I'm hoping that Sanchez and Mata, Pogba especially, will get forward a bit more and help me out in front of goal, because it's very difficult being up the pitch on your own. So We'll see how that goes. I'm hoping for a good performance here with Danny. We need a good performance here with Danny. We need the 3 points more, but we need a good performance with Danny. So hopefully we can get a goal or two or an assist or something, and it'll push us through to the knockout stage. As I said last time, Ajax are certainly no pushover. Very good side, and second place is still up for grabs. Well, as we did last time, I'll let you listen to the Champions League anthem before we get started.
For the fans too, they enjoy these nights. Special buzz in that dressing room, I can guarantee you that.
Even Ashley Young though. Right, let's get into the game. Let's try and perform better this time round with Danny, and I'm hoping that the midfield will push further forward in this game and give me a bit more support. Oh, cheeky little ball to Mata there, and he's let it go out for a throw-in, which wasn't really a difficult ball to take down. Just flicked it over the top for him, he should have took that down. Ajax straight away looking to get on the attacking front here. Nice pass into midfield, another good ball. A chance to get through here, might have a shot. It's well blocked. Chris Smalling with a good block. Chances whipped in towards the back stick and cleared away by Ashley Young. Clearly Ajax intending on winning this game. Pushing forward early. It's a decent pass. They're on the edge of the box here. They've got a few players in the box as well. I've had to drop a little bit to try and help out. But are they going to lose the ball here? Or the ball does come in. It's a terrible cross, to be honest, but they kept possession. That's a nice little through ball around the corner. Nice turn. His pass Valencia. Again, gives it in back. They've got a few players in the box now. They're going to go for the shot. And, well, he wasted that opportunity, to be honest. He should have put that in the box. There was enough players in there to make something happen. And Ajax have squandered the chance. Hopefully that'll spur us on now to do a little bit better. Mata can give that in to me if he wants. I'll just try and hold this up for a teammate. Go back to Pogba. That's again. It's a decent pass. I've got it straight back. I'm waiting for someone to give me an overlap run. It's not happening. I'll ask for the through ball now. And Mata couldn't get it to me. I hope it's not going to be one of those games again where we get to that final third and it just doesn't happen. It will seriously frustrate me if that's the case, but a lovely through ball there. Ajax could be on the counter attack here. Nice 1-2 touch past Chris Smalling though. He's got the cross and well cleared, and we are the closest to it. I'll touch that down to Mata. He's going to give it me down the line. He is going to give it me down the line. Touch that on again. Herrera's on the run here. He's found me again. I was trying out sprint here, waiting for players in the box, going for the back stick towards Alexis Sanchez, goes up for the header and out for a corner ball. Better football, a lot better football. I'm going to ask for this with Danny because he is quite tall, Danny, if we can get our head to it. It's a lovely header towards the back stick. Just over the top of the bar. Very good header there from Danny, got up well, looking for that back stick, and it was dipping, it just didn't dip enough, just on top of the net. An early chance. I wouldn't say squandered, I'd just say we're knocking at the door. We've created something with Danny, we've had a decent header on target. It's looking better than it has in the last couple of games, so here we go. Here's Pogba onto Mata. That's a lovely ball to Valencia. I'll try and hold that up, give it back to Herrera. He's come back to me, he should have waited and I could have gone the run, but he's found Valencia at the edge of the box. On to Mata, back to Valencia, and Valencia's given it away. Thought we were going to create something nice there. May have given that away straight away to Herrera. I'll just drop it to Matic. Can he come back to me, Matic? He goes to Pogba, comes to me. I'll go to Alexis Sanchez. I'll ask for the overlap. Pogba's there, and Alexis Sanchez went for the shot. It's blocked and out for another corner. We're playing better in this game already. I'm going to ask for the ball in the box again. It's come to the near stick. Bailly went in for it, but it was well cleared. I'm just going to stick towards the back stick if the cross can come in. It did, and it was terrible. Ajax maybe trying to get away on a counter-attack here. A few players around the ball. Can we win it back? No, that's a good pass out wide. He's got a through ball running further on. That's a decent pass. He's running. A few players in the box. Ajax could have the first proper chance of the game here towards the edge of the box. Holding it up well and intercepted well by Ashley Young again with a good clearance. Certainly a more exciting first half than the last couple of games that we've had. But I want it to go in our favour, not in Ajax's favour. So hopefully we can get forward here. Here's Sanchez. I'll ask for that. I've got it off Matic. No. That's the Pogba. Can we get it off Matic now? Or Ashley Young or Alexis. There we go. Got it off Alexis. I'm going to go over to Juan Mata and try and create some space. Hopefully Mata will bring this one down. He does. He's got Herrera there with him. I am also running into the box, and so was Alexis Sanchez. He did try and find him, but it was well cleared by the Ajax defender. Certainly playing better and looking for some better opportunities in this first half. It's almost half time. So we've had slightly the better half. With chances anyway, but Ajax have certainly had a go. 2 minutes added on. One last chance before the end, and we can't. It's half time. End of the first half, and a fairly decent performance. Had a couple of shots, played well, had less possession, but see what happens in the second half. I'm hoping it'll be a little bit better in the second half and we'll get forward a bit more. They were getting forward the midfield, just not as further as I'd like. That's a lovely little bit of play there between me, Matic and Ashley Young. Ashley Young's still gone. I'm going to try and ask for a through ball. Will he give it me? He will give it me. I get a shot in. I was offside, but I hit the post. Was I just offside or was it? No, I was well offside. That was me thinking that it was a decent effort. I was just miles offside. I was more watching Ashley Young to see if he was going to give it me. And Pogba's won that header. Just tried to tip it to Alexis Sanchez and tipped it the wrong way. Try and win it back. I did win it back. There's Pogba. On to Danny. Here we go. Pogba onto Herrera. No, don't drop it to me. Come on. It was that poor timing. Come on. Ajax creating something here. Went in for a slide tackle there, Valencia. Almost give away a foul, but Chris Smalling mops up the chance. He's lost the ball. They may be on the counter-attack here. Shot comes in. Fairly easy for David De Gea. I need the boys to get the ball upfield. I can't do it all on my own. Alexis Sanchez going to make me a run. He's not. I think he'll just give it back to me. I'll try and go to Herrera, but I've been closed down. Coming up to the 60th minute now. We need to make some sort of a move, and there's Danny winning the ball. I'm going to ask for a through ball now, and tackled out of it again. Matic just didn't move it quick enough. I wanted a straight through ball on that back line, but it didn't happen. Valencia's got the ball this time. I'm in a lot of space here, so I'm going to ask for it. Danny should win the header. He does. I've headed it to an Ajax player. I just wanted to tip that down to Matic, and he's made the run here. Pogba with the good clearance. Remains 0-0. It could have been dangerous there. Good tackle, Herrera. He's not won it. Now we do win it. I'm going to try and make a run here, but Danny's definitely not going to outdo the defender there. Again, should have been to feet. I'm just not getting the supply. If they were playing a 4-4-2 and I had somebody up top with me, maybe a bit easier, because we're playing that target man role. It is so difficult to get through or get even a half chance. 70 minutes gone here. Chris Smalling with the header onto Pogba. Here we go on to Danny. Matic. Mata is free on this side. I said Matic then. Just a poor pass. It's just not happening. And now they're just passing it around me because no one else is pushing. Ajax on the attack here. Good tackle by Herrera. Can we get forward? Mata's there. He's going to keep going, Mata. Can he give it me now? I'm in a good position. I'm going to be offside though. He's took it down. Again, it's just not happening in that final third, and now we're at risk of being subbed out again. in the 70-odd minute like we were last time, and Ajax could be on the attack here. Another cross in, Smalling gets rid of it, and that is a penalty. I didn't see anything for a penalty though. What was all that about? Ah, Smalling has cleared the ball and David De Gea has gone to go down for it automatically as the AI does, and he's given away a penalty. I don't believe it. And he saved it. Wow. Justice served then, eh? The AI serving itself. 80th minute now. If we concede here, it's pretty much game over. Ball's gone now. Are we going to get subbed out though? That's the question. No. I thought we were going to get subbed out, to be honest. They have a chance here. Shot comes in. Had some power behind it, but it wasn't on target. We need to find a chance here in the final few minutes. I just need the lads to get the ball up the field and help me create something. I'm trying my best to get them upfield. That's a lovely ball. Go, Alexis Sanchez. Go, go, go. Danny's going to have to go all on his own here. I'm going to try my best to try and create myself something. Go for the back stick. Didn't work. I've got Alexis Sanchez with me. Can I get it down? There we go. Jesse Lingard has done it. Thank God for that. We didn't supply the pass, but we were heavily involved. I tried the shot with Danny, and Alexis Sanchez was there. I give it him. Tried making the run inside the box, and Jesse Lingard was there with a peach of a header. Thank God for that. Finally, we've hit the target, and Jesse Lingard off the bench. Let's have another look here. We just laid it off there to Sanchez. I ran back to try and create space, looking if he'd pass it back, but I wasn't needed because Jesse Lingard got the peach of a header in and puts us 1-0 ahead. I would imagine I won't get a mass amount of... oh, yeah, we're up to a 7.8. I didn't think I'd get a huge rating, but we were heavily involved and we did supply most of it with Alexis Sanchez. It was only Jesse Lingard that provided the finish. Me and Alexis Sanchez did most of the work, so quite happy with that. 7.8 rating. We've got the goal, 2 minutes added on, and we just need to keep possession now. So Danny with the header and headed forward, and I tried to keep possession, and Matic wasn't interested and probably could have pinched that then, but never mind. There goes the full-time whistle. We have the 3 points that we needed, and we're going through to the knockout stage of the Champions League with Danny and Manchester United. I'm quite pleased with that. I did want to score the goal myself, or I did want to get the assist myself with Danny, but Danny was a huge part of that and provided the team with what we needed. Very happy with that. Take one more look at the goal that won it. Like I said, we were heavily involved and we dropped it down for Alexis Sanchez. He whips it in, and that's a beautiful header from Jesse Lingard. Beautiful header. I pulled Danny back to try and wait for the pass and go for the shot myself, and that is a fantastic header from Jesse Lingard. Two keepers wouldn't have got there. So Ajax 0, Manchester United 1. We have the 3 points to go through to the knockout stage. Happy for Danny. Decent rating as well. He's gone up to 4.5 million now. Get some trait points off that. We didn't get any trait points. We'll continue on with Danny. See where that leaves us in the Champions League and see if there's any other cutscenes to come. Because Danny's off the pitch life is a bit up and down at the minute. We don't really know what's going on with Danny. So when it loads, there we go. Now it's recommending we swap back to Alex. Fair enough. I thought we was going to continue with Danny, but it's recommending us to swap back to Alex, probably to progress in the Champions League. Now, if you remember with Alex, we had one game left against Marseille, and we need the win. If we do not get a win with Marseille, then we are out the Champions League, which I would then presume we have to redo it. I don't want to redo it because we had to do that with Kim, and I had to go offline to do it. So I'm hoping that we'll get 3 points here, because if we look just here, we are on 5 points and Marseille are on 4 and Tottenham are on 5. So with this last game, everything to play for. This is a must-win game. Hey kid, welcome to the live stream. How you doing? Thanks for joining the live stream. And yeah, we definitely need 3 points in this game. So let's do training first with Alex. And this is a must-win game. Because I would presume if we win this game, the AI will counter-attack the other game to make us go through. Or maybe not. Maybe we might have to redo it. I'm hoping that that won't be the case. But let's do some training with Alex in the meantime. I've been looking forward to doing this one. I've seen this one and I've been looking forward to doing it. So let's have a go at this one. Decent. Decent. Alex is so much more of a rounded player compared to Danny Williams. Alex is he's just got that more finesse than what Danny's got. He's a decent player, but what Alex has is he has the finesse and the flair and the quality provided from a decent player. You know, that step up from a good player to a very good player. No worries, an A. Happy with that now. Let's do the second training module, which is another pass, just a straight pass to a player switching the play. Not sure who it is across the other side. It looks like either Toni Kroos or Modric. I'm not quite sure. Well, that was a fancy little touch. Oh, I've got to pass it back. Okay. I didn't realise. I thought it was just me doing as Alex, but never mind. Take a touch there. Decent. Nice pass to Alex. Little flick. I think it's Toni Kroos, to be honest. It looks like Toni Kroos. Just flick Toni in. That's a decent pass. And can we shoot? Decent finish as well. There we go. 2 A's in training. And let's push forward with Mr. Hunter and find out what's going to happen. Like we said, this is definitely a must-win game. Nothing gone up with thingy. We still haven't unlocked the mentor challenge yet. I'm looking forward to unlocking that with Isco, because Isco, to be honest, has been one of the, well, probably the best player on the Real Madrid team when the AI have been playing. He's
tough session. You okay? Training too much for you?
just a tough one today. Need a little recharge. I'm fine, leave it out. Never let the coach think otherwise.
Sorry, boss. Well, I'm good, yeah?
You think you do enough to deserve a place on this team?
Are you serious, Anton?
I know you have business off the field. Many players do. But they never let it affect them doing their jobs. Neither should you.
Oh dear. One thing that Alex should know is if your coach is in doubt that you are at full fitness, then you're not going to get a game or you're going to get sidelined. Hopefully that won't be the case and we won't be sidelined. As I've known from playing football in my life, that you should always keep yourself and always think, your coaches think that you are at 100% even if you're not, so you can play. But hopefully we will be starting. I'd like to think we are. We're starting. So same lineup as usual. Asensio and Bale on either side of me. Kroos, Modric and Isco in the middle. And Marcelo, Varane, Ramos, Carvajal and Navas in net. So a very strong side out. And this is definitely a must-win game. We'll have a quick look at the table again before we start, just to show you. Sporting at the top of the table, which you really wouldn't expect in this group. We're just behind or level with Tottenham on goal difference, and Marseille are bottom. So this is definitely a must-win game, and preferably by a few goals, because if Tottenham win their game by 1-0 or 2-0, and we win our game by 1-0 or 2-0, it'll be goal difference, and I'd rather get a couple of goals. That's a really good scene there with Alex in the background. So we'll get straight into the football, and hopefully, because we are Alex and not Danny, and we've got mass amounts of quality on the pitch with Asensio, Kroos, you know, pretty much every player on the Real Madrid team, we're going to get more chances and more quality on the ball, and definitely at least get an assist, if not a finish. I'd definitely like to score with Alex in this one. In a must-win game, for Mr. Hunter to put a couple of goals away would be the dream. So here's Carvajal, good flick onto Modric. Here's Isco. Playing possession football at the minute, Real Madrid. I'm just going to try and get in an open space here, but ball's gone the other way and not come this way. Come on, lads. That's the pass now we want. There's Bale on the other side of me. I'll chip Bale through. And Bale's found me again. Can we get on that? We can get on that with Alex. Oh, I went for the shot and he just took it off my toe. Gutted. Just took it off my toe when I was about to shoot. Lovely little 1-2 between me and Bale. And just pinched it off my toe at that vital second. Just passed it on to Isco. Comes back to me. And what was that touch by Alex? Come on, Alex. That was a terrible first touch. Try and help win the ball back. And we did. Ask for that. Just switch the player to try and switch it up a bit. Good header down by Marcelo. I did put him under a bit of pressure there, but he dealt with it well. There's Carvajal again. He's going to go down the line to Bale. He can come to me if he wants Isco. I'll ask for that. Try and chip Bale through. I'm going to ask for the through ball, but I didn't get it. And again, blocked off by a defender. I couldn't quite get through. And cleared away by the Marseille defender. Marcelo should win that. He doesn't. Down to a Marseille player. And lovely intercepted by Carvajal. Bale's got the pass there. If Isco can bring me in, he can't. Straight into a defender. Maybe I should have asked for a cross pass there, not a through ball. Desperate to get in and get an opportunity. That's why I'm asking for through balls as much as possible, because I'm tired of not hitting the back of the net. It's been a few games since we've hit the back of the net. That's for that off Marcelo. Drop that to Asensio. No, don't put me under pressure like that, Asensio, lad. And again, we've lost out. Just getting the pass back nearly instantly, and I've lost out twice now. That's a decent little slide there, dribbling, and Carvajal should deal with that, and he does deal with that. Onto Bale, onto Isco. I've asked for that, and I've got it. Anybody make me a further run? Gareth Bale's going to go. Try and give it him again. Defender in my way. Get out my way. I didn't even ask for that time. The AI just very intelligent this year, blocking off any opportunity that you're going to try and get. And they get a shot in here, cracking blocked by Ramos, doing what Ramos does best and getting in the way, defending his goalkeeper. Just going to try and push further upfield here, and it's a good decision, but we're not going to get on it. Can Alex take that quick? No, say Marseille throw-in. Try and get on this, and out for a Real Madrid throw-in this time. I am down the line if he wants to find me. He has. I'll go inside to Modric. Back to Hunter. Try and keep possession here. Onto Asensio. And try and get Asensio down the line. I have with a lovely pass. There goes Asensio. Try and whip one across. Ball does come in. Keeper went up for it, but defender. I'm going to ask for that off Modric. Can anybody get it to me? What's going on? Say no more. I was asking for that constantly. I was waiting for it. And Gareth Bale does exactly what Gareth Bale does and comes up with something out of nothing. The ball chipped up, and look at that for a bit of inspiration and a bit of improvisation from Gareth Bale. Say no more. Gareth Bale in a nutshell. We were slightly involved, but Gareth Bale, what more can you say? 1-0 up in a must-win game. It's looking good. I just need to get a goal with Mr. Hunter now. It's rubbing me up the wrong way now. I need to get a goal with Mr. Hunter. Got to get at least one chance to finish. And effort from Marseille there, but terrible and over the bar. Come on, lads, slip me through once, and I only need one chance. I'll be satisfied then. Carvajal to Modric, into Isco. Here's Bale. I'm going to have to make Bale a run. Trying to make Bale a run. I'll ask for it off Modric. I've got it. Here's Hunter. If I can get a space to shoot here, I will, but I might put Asensio in. I'll give it to Asensio. He's gone to whip one across, and it's blocked by the defender and out for a throw-in. But there goes half-time, never mind. Maybe I should have gone for a shot there, being it so close to half-time. Tried not to be too greedy. And one shot, one on target, one goal. Mr. Bale. Right, we need an opportunity now in this second half. We've got to get at least one opportunity with Mr. Hunter. Decent chest down there from the Marseille player, sending it out wide. That's a lovely ball. Isco does pick it up, and he's carried on, the Marseille lad, and he's got in behind here. If he can whip one across, it might be dangerous for Real Madrid here. He's kept possession onto the left back, and good tackle, and we've won possession. That's for it down the line, and what was that? Come on, Carvajal, a simple ball down the line. Can't get much simpler than that. Marseille on the ball. Controlled the ball well, whipped in, and it's not going to anyone. It's going out for a goal kick. Just want a little bit more finesse from the boys passing. It's not been brilliant so far. On to Bale now. Bale should be able to win the header. He's a very good header of the ball, Gareth Bale. Try and put him in. He's a lot faster, and he hasn't got there. Again, it's not happening. Risk of being subbed out. Right, we need to do something. And let's get Gareth Bale on his way here. I can just get forward with Alex here. Ask for the through ball. He's got it to me. On the turn. Oh, I was just going to turn in the box, and that's a fantastic tackle from the Marseille lad to stop me getting in there. I tried to turn backwards on the fake turn to get in the box, and if I had, I'd have been one-on-one there, but my fault. I went to tackle, and it told the AI player to shoot. Here we go. Hold that ball up well onto Isco. It's a fantastic ball through to Bailey if he can get there, and goalkeeper did well. We are at risk of being subbed out here. I want to get at least something so the manager goes, right, we'll keep him on. Carvajal win that. He does. Into Varane. Isco finds me, and I've been tackled almost instantly. I didn't even get a chance to take a touch there. Are we going to be subbed out? I think we are. We are. Mr. Hunter off. Karim Benzema on. Disappointed. Very disappointed. I pressed simulate. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to skip the intro. Again, not a good performance. And we got subbed off. I would presume that we won the game. 84 rated, almost 85 rated now. And just turn my phone down. Excuse me guys, 1 second. My fault. My phone going off. Right, there we go. Let's continue. Right. I would presume we won. We did win 1-0. So that leaves us in second place on 8 points. Tottenham must have won and Sporting must have lost. Anyway, we are through to the knockout stages with Real Madrid and Manchester United. So, we'll see how that goes. With Alex not performing on the pitch, is that going to affect the story off the pitch? Because getting subbed off like that, I'm not very happy with that. Well, let's do some training with Alex. Not happy with that at all. We didn't even get a chance because we were winning as well. I thought the manager would have kept us on because we were winning. Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed in that. Not performing, or we're not getting the chance to perform because we're not getting the passes. It seems to be the problem. I don't know whether it's just maybe me trying too hard and pushing for the opportunity, or I'm just not getting the chance. That was a lovely little turn by Bale there. He absolutely did me upside down. Get the tackle in here. Bale's just fantastic on this game. He really is good. Look at that. He's not even trying. I can't even put the tackle in. I might just slide tackle him. There we go, that one worked. And that one worked, and we got a D. Okay, we'll just continue that one because Gareth Bale's just going to keep embarrassing me. Alright, this one's a slide tackle one. Can we get a slide tackle? We've got Isco with me, and Isco's quite a good tackler of the ball anyway. That's a decent tackle. Is it going to go down as my tackle though? No, it didn't. Okay. That one definitely will. Well, he's done Alex there with a little shoulder drop, and apparently that was a foul. Okay. That's definitely a foul. Not getting any points on the board here. There's a good block by Isco. Keeper's going to gather that. We'll get any points for that? No. I think we're going to get an F at this rate. Good tackle by Alex though. We're certainly struggling. Got a tackle in there. I think it's Asensio that's doing it, and Asensio is a cracking player and a cracking dribbler, but we got a D. Not the best of training sessions and not the best performance on the pitch. Is that going to affect our rating with the manager? Aggression going up one, always good. Still haven't unlocked the challenge. It did drop a little bit, but we're still in the starting 11, which is the thing. That's the good thing. Right, let's see what we've got in the next match. And we've got to perform in this next match. Just one chance, that's all I'm asking for. One chance. And I don't want to, we're against Sporting. Is it still in the group stage? We're still in the group stage, so it's not finished. I thought we'd progressed by now, but clearly we're not. We've got to play each team twice. Okay, let's play Sporting. Again, I'd probably still say it's a must-win game because we're still not Tottenham are. Same lineup as usual. Asensio and Bale on the other side of me. Kroos, Modric and Isco in midfield. Marcelo, Varane, Ramos and Carvajal and Navas in goal. So I'd probably say this is still a must-win game, to be honest. We're still not safe. We've got to perform in this game. I don't want to change the difficulty down and end up coming on and scoring 4 goals. I don't want to do that. Even though we are struggling, there's going to be some light at the end of the tunnel. There is going to be. And I'm hoping that this game is going to do that. So I'm not going to try and push it. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait for my chance. I'm going to wait for my opportunity. I'm going to let the boys do what they do best. There's no better players out there than the Real Madrid players. And I'm going to hope that they've got the AI has the intelligence to try and feed me at least one good pass. Marcelo did well there, tackling out for a goal kick.
Most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays. Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding
Is it
players
short to Marcelo? Marcelo into Kroos. Marcelo. Just utilising the ball here and just keeping possession. I'm going to try and get into some space. Gives it Asensio. Asensio went to turn, almost lost the ball. I'm just trying to get in a position where I can receive the ball, but there's so many players around the ball, it's difficult. Give that to Isco. Here's Kroos. Can Kroos find me? He can. I'll go to Asensio. Marcelo's maybe an overlap run. I found him. Could be an early chance here, and I went in for it with Alex, and it was just over the top of his head. I tried to press shoots, obviously, to try and get my head to it, but he didn't do it. A bit of pressure building here. If he plays it too much, he cleared it at the last minute there. I did try and pinch that off him. Maybe we can try and get involved here and get an early shot away, because it's quite early in the match. Nobody's had a shot yet, but Toni Kroos has maybe a decent run. And goes towards the back stick, towards Bale. It's cleared away, and the chance has gone. I'm going to try and chase it down. And, well, just 1-2 round me and said, yeah, see you later. And get in there, Marcelo. He didn't, and he's left his back line open. They may be in with a chance here, Sporting. Varane came across. Cross comes in. It's cleared away, and the chance has gone for Sporting. I'm going to try and chip Bale over the top because Bale's quick enough to get on it, but he just didn't bother running. Okay. Clearly I'm trying to be too adventurous when Bale's one of the fastest players in the world. He'd have probably got on that, but he just didn't bother running for it. And he's give that straight away. It's a decent interception by Hunter. Can we come forward and not back? Thank you. Here's Asensio. Asensio straight back into me. I'll try and find Bale out wide. And again, beaten to the ball there, Bale. He comes up with that fantastic goal in the last game, and he can't even run for a through ball this time. Okay. Sporting passing the ball around well. It's a decent little 1-2. Good tackle, but they've still got possession. And they may have a chance to shoot here, which is well cleared away by Ramos, I think it was, who eventually got the clearance in. And I won that with Hunter, but just pinged off him.
Now, what can he do here? Carrying a genuine threat here.
These little cheeky 1-2s and trying to create something, and the loose ball has ended up going to a Sporting player. Decent cross in and cleared away by Ramos again. Shot comes back in and it's well over the bar. It was always going over and wide. I want them to push forward, and Hunter wins that header well. Can I try and get a through ball this time? I just tried to drop it to Kroos there, and the player picked it up very quickly. What I'm trying to do is trying to drop it off, run through the defence and get a through ball to get through one-on-one, but I just can't get that final pass. Just completely in our own half here. Very un-Real Madrid-like. As for that, I've got Bale with me. I'm just trying to take my time here. Use Isco. Isco's found Kroos. Found Asensio. Marco Asensio comes to Alex Hunter. Turn, tried getting the shot away. It was blocked. Would it be easy playing as the team? I would play as the full team, but if I did that, I'd definitely win, and it's not as much of a challenge, kid. Whereas in with Hunter now, as you can see, oh, Bale, you started your run and you just stopped. It's more difficult playing as just the one player, and even if I did play as the full Real Madrid team, I'd end up winning about 7-0, so it'd just be no fun. We will get this chance with Alex, we will. There goes the half-time whistle. It's just not coming together. Every time I've tried to build something, we either get blocked with a shot, or somebody doesn't continue the run, or we just get shut down. So I'll give that to Marcelo and play it out wide, try and get some wide play going. There's Asensio. Marcelo's continued his run. I tried to find him, it was a terrible pass. Awful pass. I should have gone over the top to Marcelo. Try and help win the ball back here. Can we win this? He's not going anywhere, and Ramos wins it. It's dropped to Mr. Hunter. I'll try and play that across to Bale. It's a decent pass. No, don't go back. Come forward. That's it, forward. There we go. Too busy going back to keep possession. Here's Modric. There's Bale. That's it. That's nice play. And Isco, give it to me. And I didn't want it there. I wanted it in front of me. Get the foul though. We've got a free kick. A decent delivery in here. Might be able to get on the head. It's Toni Kroos on the header. Straight at the goalkeeper. Again, at risk of being subbed out at 55 minutes. We need to do something to stop us getting subbed out. I've asked for the through ball. Give it to Bale. Is this going to be the chance? We are in the box. It's coming towards Hunter. He went up for the scissor kick and cleared away by the defender. It's just not happening for Mr. Hunter. I'll ask for the ball here off Isco. I've got it. Try a quick 1-2 with Asensio. Don't give it me straight back. Let me run forward. And I'll ask for it now. Try and create myself some space for a shot, but I'm not going to be able to. I may have a chance here with Asensio. I'll ask for a through ball. And he's whipped it towards the back stick, and there's nobody there. Bale's won it. And Bale come to me. I'm going to go for a shot because we haven't had one. It's blocked again. I just can't get through. And here we are. Try and turn. I've run into trouble again. It's just not happening. 70th minute. Our Sporting going to get a chance here to try and get a goal. Decent cross. Punch comes in. Now we may be able to break. I've asked for it. Can I get it? On to Bale. Can we get on the break? Asensio going to make me the run. I've pinged him over the top. That's a lovely pass. Asensio takes it down. He's looking for Bale. This could be the chance here. I'll ask for it. It's come into Hunter. Come on. I placed it in the bottom corner as well, and it still went straight into the keeper's hands. That was the chance. That was the chance. I should have just hit that with full power and not accuracy. I tried to side foot it, and I wanted it in the bottom corner as a simple finish, and it's gone straight in the goalkeeper's hands. And Sporting, with a decent delivery and a header out, I'm hoping we don't get subbed off now. We're not. We need to do something. That was the chance. That was the chance to get in front. We built it ourselves. It was a great pass from Bale, and that was the chance. Here's Asensio. I'm going to ask for the through ball. We've got it. Is this going to be the chance? Come on, Mr. Hunter. It's not happening. I'll ask for that. Going to go for a shot with Hunter. Decent effort again. Good save from the goalkeeper. We're playing better now. 83rd minute. Don't get subbed off now. Thank God for that. Oh, we are being subbed off. Carrying Benzema on. We've been subbed off. Two chances in that. And both of them the goalkeeper stopped. 3 decent shots at the end. Hopefully the boys won the game and we will progress through. But it's just not happening. 85 rated now. Onto the knockouts. So we did win. We did 1-0. I would presume Kerry and Benzema probably came on and did my job for me. And both us and Tottenham go through on 11 points. Just annoyed at myself for not hitting the target. But we did 1 out of the 3 we were supposed to do for the second chapter. And I don't think it says that Alex and Kim are both completed and Danny isn't. So is it going to tell us to swap back to Danny, or are we continuing on with Alex? We shall see. Recommended to swap to Danny. Right, so now I would imagine we will progress through the group stage with Danny, because I would imagine we'll have 1 game left, and I think it's against PSG, as I saw then. I've got to get to a goal in this episode. If we have to drag it further than what I usually do, I usually try and keep them about an hour so they're not too long for you guys to watch. But I've got to get a goal in this episode. We should have scored with Alex in that game. It should have happened, but it didn't. So, training with Danny, and I would presume we've got PSG next. I'd probably say we're pretty safe. 9 points, even if Ajax win theirs onto 6. I'd probably say we're pretty safe to go through the knockout stage, into the knockout stage, from the group stage into the knockout stage, should I say, of the Champions League. But if we have got PSG one last time, I want to get one back on brother Terry. That's what I want to get one back, because Danny was a little bit wound up by Terry, because obviously when we got subbed off it was 1-0, and I said they were the better team, and they clearly were, because when we checked the score at the end, it ended 5-0, were it? It was a 5-0 crushing, and I'm not even going to get a tackle in here with Danny. There we go. It was a 5-0 crushing, and Terry sent him a message saying something like better luck next time, or something like that, bean pot, or whatever he calls him. So hopefully, just for Danny, we can get a result for him against Terry. So probably B, I'd say. B in training with Danny, not too bad. What's this one? Another defensive one, I think. Don't know why we're doing defending when we're a striker with Danny. We're a target man, and we're doing defending. Makes 0 sense. Beanpole, that's the one. Thank you, kid. Beanpole. Bit of a strange name, isn't it? Beanpole. Decent effort. I'm really itching to get to the next game, because I just want to get a goal and a shot on target. And Danny falling over there. So frustrating in the last game with Alex not to get a goal. We had a decent chance one-on-one and couldn't provide the finish. Decent turn by Rashford, swung in, lovely header. Martial at the back stick. Would be against two of the fastest players on the United team, with Danny, who's not fast at all. Target player. Lovely ball in, lofted, nice save by David De Gea. Last attempt to get a tackle in. I think we should get a better B. Terrible tackle. Lovely finish. Last attempt now. Rashford just trying to foul him, sod it. And that earned us a C. Oh well, injured Rashford in training. Rashford will be out for a couple of months now. Anxious about the next game. Got to get a goal. We need a goal with Danny. We wanted one with Alex. It didn't come.
Yeah, you look a yard short, mate.
I think that's Terry. Here's Terry. With his Champions League trophy on, or his medal. Match result.
Had a laugh in the first match, mate. Just like old times, wasn't it? You trying to get past me taking the ball off you for fun. Happy days.
Yeah, well, we still got another game.
Glutton for punishment, you, mate. Same as you always were. You couldn't beat me if you tried being Pole. Let alone being one of these.
So, what, you just happened to wear that medal out, did you?
Yeah, it goes with my outfit, mate.
Why are you even here?
Well, I just got into town for tomorrow's match. I thought, why not drop in on my little brother? I was waiting for you in the parking lot, but your man Butler said you was putting in some extra sessions. Are you scared or something?
Keep talking. How many minutes did you play? Gonna enjoy beating you. How many minutes did you play? Because he didn't actually play, did he?
Yeah. And Champions League winner. Remind me again exactly how many minutes you played in that final? Oh yeah.
It was more than you ever will be, Paul. I'm going to make sure of that personally. It'll be just like when we was kids. Me beating you to every ball. I see you on the pitch. Being Paul.
He spit on the floor then. Well, that was intense. Terry clearly showing up to training early, and we're doing some training with Mr. Butler here for some extra sessions. And last time we did really well, and that was just terrible from Danny. He jumped up for it and didn't get anything on it. That's a bit better. And missed. Come on, Danny, don't let your brother do this to you. That's a good finish. We definitely have to perform for Danny now and get one over on Terry.
Oh, see that? That was close, wasn't it?
Because I feel quite bad for Danny, because brothers are supposed to get along and look out for each other, and clearly there is some huge rivalry between Danny and Terry for some strange reason, and I have no idea why. But a beat from Mr. Butler, and last time Danny's rating shot up from the extra training from Mr. Butler, so let's see where that leaves us with Danny now. The Williams versus the old Williams. I like that. Danny's got such a good sense of humour. 3 trait points and we're 79 rated. We have jumped up. Right, what have we got? We can go playmaker, strength. We definitely want strength with Danny, which that gives us 2, and we can get weak foot or slide tackle. We'll go weak foot. So we've got a lot of strength with Danny now. I'm going to utilise that 83 strength on the pitch. Here we go. PSG versus Manchester United. Danny versus Terry. We're up top. Bernard and Lely are on the pitch, which would suggest to me. There's probably more than that cutscene, because every time Lili and Gallo are on the pitch, something normally happens. So, like I said, we're pretty safe on going through. So, even if we do lose this game, which I've got a feeling that we might do, hopefully we won't, but I've got a feeling we might do, we'll still progress through in the Champions League. But I want to get one back on Terry. I want to turn him inside out, put one in the bottom corner or top corner, and show him that it's not always about having trophies and talking the big man. So at Old Trafford, Manchester United versus PSG, and Terry looking to try and get on me straight away. Hopefully Mata will provide a decent pass here. He does. He's got to Alexis Sanchez. Decent clearance. And onto Pogba, onto me. Give it to Mata. It's a lot better football. I think Mata tried to give it to me there, and ooh, we almost got Terry caught out there. That's a decent ball over to Mbappe. Mbappe spins, looking for a teammate. PSG looking to attack early. Hopefully they won't tear us apart like they did last time, because they dominated that first game against us. Cavani with the shot. Good save from David De Gea. The first game we played against PSG, they dominated us in that game. They did only score one until I got subbed off, and then they ended up winning 5-0. And I was a bit like, wow. So hopefully that won't be the case in this game. Danny with the tackle and clearance. That got us away a little bit, but not out of trouble. We're just passing it around there, so I just pushed to try and help defend. And we did that well. Trying to put the pressure on. Ooh, Cavani chipped himself up there, looking for a spectacular finish. Here's Lili. I should have got that there with Danny, and I didn't. Here's Terry. I was tempted to slide in on Terry then, but I didn't get near the ball. But Danny's won it there. Onto Alexis Sanchez. Go on, win that, Danny. You got 83 strength now. What was that? Gallo just hanging on the ball way too long, shouldered off the ball. PSG in possession. Just trying to trap that runner there. Ball comes in. Away by Gallo, I think it was, at the back stick there. Mopped up his own clearance. And it's a goal kick. Tense so far early in this game. 20 minutes gone. And I don't know who that was intended for. I think it was intended for Alexis Sanchez, but Sanchez is never winning a header of that height. Decent pass. Mbappe was through there. I think he was just offside. He was offside, but David De Gea saved it anyway. We've not had much of a chance yet, and again, a terrible pass. I think he was looking for Danny, and it was just terrible. Mbappe there, and thankfully Gallo has cleared up. Ball comes away this time. Matic should win that, and does win that. Here's Lili. Onto Pogba, looking for Lili again. Terrible again. Passing in midfield has just been shocking. How am I supposed to get a chance if the midfield are playing like this? Try and get the tackle in here on Draxler. He turns very well to get a bit of space. Here's Verratti. Come on, pressure him, lads. As a striker, I'm having to drop back to try and get a chance, and we've won it there. Pogba forward, Alexis Sanchez. I'm trying to sprint down the line. I've made it. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to have to turn here with Danny, otherwise I'm going to lose possession. I'll give it to Lili there. Terry's watching him like a hawk. He's done well there, Lili, if he can try and get it. Terry goes up for the header and wins it well. Can we steal that off Terry? Ooh, I would have loved to steal that off Terry then and had a shot on goal. PSG passing the ball around well. Passing the ball really well. Decent pass down the line. Neymar, good tackle. We get a chance away. David De Gea with a solid punch. I've asked for it. Drop it to Pogba. It's gone to Mata on the right hand side. There's Jones and Pogba. I'll ask for that with Danny. Get down this side here. I've got Lili just ahead. I've got Alexis Sanchez. A lovely ball to Alexis Sanchez. I do want to ask for this. Alexis Sanchez tried to turn and give it, mate, and we've won a corner. I did want that there and get a shot away with Danny. It's a goal kick, apparently. I would have thought that was a corner. Never mind. Matic wins the header. Draxler gets it down, and Terry's giving it away to Danny. Can we turn here? We have. We've got some space. What a save from the goalkeeper. Terry give it away to Danny. I turned Terry inside out. I went for the accuracy shot. And what a save that is from Gianluigi Buffon. We've got a corner. Terry's watching me closely. I'd love to win a header in front of Terry here and get it on target. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. I'll ask for the ball on the turn. I'm going to shoot with Danny. That's a decent effort. What a save from Gianluigi Buffon. What a save. That had goal written all over it. And there goes the first half.
It's a good game, bro.
Yeah, it is. You're playing well.
Hey, I was hanging out with your boy, Hunter. He's a good dude.
Yeah. With Alex, really.
Yeah.
Well, say hi to him whenever you see him next.
For sure, bro. Good luck.
Yeah, see you back out there.
Okay. Randomly, Neymar comes up to me and says, "Good game, bro. Being nice. Cheers, Neymar." And he said he's been hanging out with Alex. And Danny was sort of like, "Oh, cheers, you know, he's supposed to be my mate." But never mind. Keep your head in the game, Danny, because we were putting a lot of pressure on there. Terry gave the ball away and we almost scored with Danny. That would have been a blow in the gut for Terry there, but it didn't happen. We did skin him inside out, which Danny can use against him at some point in a conversation again if we have one. But I'd have loved to have scored. Ball down the line here. Mata, Valencia. Pogba's there. He does get it to me. I've got players on either side of me. I want the through ball. I've got the through ball. This is the chance to score with Danny. And the goalkeeper saved it. Buffon again denying Danny a goal. Maybe I should have passed it across the box looking for a teammate, but I wanted to hit the back of the net with Danny. Ball, Pogba wins that header, and I did try and take it down with Danny, but I got nowhere near it. Header comes in, Mata's there. Come on, Mata. Somebody provide me with a decent pass, Pogba. And I tried giving it there. Alexis Sanchez has put me in. Here is this a goal? It's not. Gianluigi Buffon again. He's gonna be. He's the devil. He's just. Yeah. He's just not gonna let me score in this game. Any other goalkeeper would have probably. I'd have scored by now. But it's Gianluigi Buffon, one of the best goalkeepers ever in history. And we just can't get the ball past him. That should have been the goal. It was a lovely pass by Pogba. And I just can't get the ball past him. 62 minutes gone. We're probably going to be substituted if we don't get at least a chance. We are playing a 7.7, so we've had a good game. But we just haven't scored. Round the corner, past Terry there onto Jesse Lingard it was. Ball's gone out of play. I did want a through ball. I think I'm getting some instructions. We are. Okay, I'm doing the 7.7. He wants me to create at least another chance and win the game. So an assist would do it for us. But I want to score. I want Danny to win this game for Manchester United. Jesse Lingard went in for the header. He didn't get it. I've asked for that from Danny. We'll go up for the header. We beat Terry to it. Don't go back, lads. Come forward. That's it. It's a lovely pass to Jesse Lingard there. Matic had the ball and he's lost it because he held it too long. Here we go. Pogba going to Alexis Sanchez. I should have put it in front of him and not to his feet. I tried to just play it to him. Should have put it in front of him. It's intense, this game, and it's certainly back and forward stuff. I just want that one chance with Danny to try and get this goal, but Gianluigi is just not letting me have a good chance on goal. Tried getting back to help defend there, but PSG passing it quickly. Good tackle by Gello. A half clearance, and I'm going to go on Mata's line here and ask for the ball. He did send it towards me, and he didn't send it where I wanted it. They have a chance here. Mbappe. Ooh. That was very close to being 1-0 PSG then. Cracking effort from Mbappe, and it probably just shaved the post. It's Pogba. Jones with the ball onto Matic. I've asked for it. I've got it. Give it back to Matic. Matic in space. Here's Mata. I've asked for the through ball. I've got it. And Danny's first touch let him down. And the chance has gone. PSG pushing now. Pushing really hard, but they've got the tackle in there. And I asked for it and didn't get it. He tried to give it to Pogba. Come on, Pogba, win that. Really heating up here in the last 5 minutes. I want to get on a counter-attack and I want to get a goal at the last ditches of this game. No, don't clear it like that, Ashley. Could have took it down and passed it out. Come on, mate. Mata's coming on, going off, sorry, and Rashford is coming on, so a bit more pace up front. Can we get the ball here? To be honest, most of the time's been wasted because PSG just passing it around. Get that down the line. No, just let it go out. Danny Williams, man of the match, though. I did hear that. The commentator said Danny Williams, man of the match. So that's something we can use against Terry. The ball is coming forward. Danny Williams win that header. He has. Rashford is there. I'll ask for it off Rashford. Wait for somebody to make me a run onto Pogba and the final whistle. Oh, so frustrating. 0-0, a point apiece, but Danny Williams got man of the match. Annoyed. I really wanted to see Terry defeated in that match. But it was a point, but Danny Williams got man of the match, so...
I am standing here with the man of the match, Danny Williams.
Too right, credit to the lads. You got to play the character too, right?
Yes, mate, you are right. I mean, they might as well park it around mine at this point, you know. Man of the match, the Williams. And may he always be so.
Well, not always.
Well, no, not officially. But, you know, I am always the man, aren't I?
Thank you, Danny.
Yeah, no problem, mate.
He's just quality. He's just so funny. We didn't score, but we got man of the match. Annoyed though because we had a couple of half chances, and John Luigi Buffon was just outstanding in that game. If anything, he probably should have got man of the match, because if it wasn't for John Luigi, we would have probably won that game. But let's do training with Danny, see what happens next, and if there's one more match, I will do one more before bringing the episode to a close.
Okay.
I wanted a goal in today's episode, but it's just not happened, and the goalkeepers, I've got to say, have been outstanding. The goalkeepers are what stopped me scoring and stopped Alex getting a goal and stopping Danny getting a goal. Decent crossing by Danny, but no one's getting on the end of him. Mata couldn't get on the end of that. Trying in for front post for Fellaini maybe. Fellaini with the header. Terrible, not on target. Should we aim for the back stick maybe, or aim for Mata in the middle? Mata with a free shot here, free header and in. Nice. Aim for Fellaini. Decent volley. Mata's free again. Only a volley, but over the bar. Mata's on again. Take a touch this time maybe. No, terrible. Mata knows it himself. We got an A, never mind. Danny did the crossing, just the finishing work there. What's this? Is this a similar thing with the crossing? I've got to beat my man down the line. Whip one across. Decent effort. Pogba there. No, decent clearance. Lovely lovely run by Pogba. Cracking volley. That's it. They're going for the run. Little pass on. Oh, not there. Wait for Danny to whip that across. Free shot. Lovely from Pogba again. Why can't we do this during the game? Pogba just make me those runs and I can provide the pass and he can provide the goal. Bizarre. Always works in training but never on the pitch. Back stick again. We've already got the A and we've still got 5 attempts. Good cross in. That's a decent ball from Danny there on the volley. Wow, high and wide. Going for a shot. Decent cross early. David De Gea came out for that and did well actually. Give another one into Pogba there. Oh, lovely finish by Pogba in the top corner. Again, Pogba gets in front of it, misses this time. And there we go, 2 A's in training. Right, I'm hoping that we'll have one more match and get a goal in it. Because I think Danny deserved a goal in that game. He did get man of the match, but didn't get the goal. I'm surprised there wasn't a cutscene after. There was a very strange cutscene with Neymar about halfway through the game at half time. He came over and sort of said, "Oh, you know, good game or whatever. I've been chilling with Alexander." And I was like, "Okay, strange one." Anyway, Shakhtar are third. Ajax have dropped to bottom. Doesn't matter if we win again because we've got enough points to progress. But I want to get a goal for Danny. I'm not going to try and push too hard. I'm not going to try and force it to happen. I'm just going to relax and play my natural game. And hopefully in this one, we will get the chance with Danny to score. Because if we don't, I think I'm going to give up. Come on, Danny boy, let's do it. We're going to do it with Danny. Shakhtar away, and like I said, we've already progressed in the group stage to the knockouts. But decent ball there straight away. Good tackle by Valencia, and apparently he's fouled him. Okay, early free kick. I'll use Danny's defensive and strength and his header to defend this, and it's cleared. Alexis Sanchez did try and trap it down. He did win it. Mata's there. I'll ask for the ball. I haven't got it. That's well done. Terrible pass. I just wanted to drop it there to Matic, and I just gave it straight away. That's not how we want to start this game. We want to start this game well, so I'll ask for that off Mata. I've got it. Just hold the ball up for a minute or two to try and let players give me an overlap run or anybody to make me a run. Valencia does make me the run, thankfully. I didn't think anybody was going to make me a run there. Here is Williams. I'll try and cross one into Alexis Sanchez. Gets the header. That's the shot. And Matic has volleyed home. That is how we should be playing every single game. Danny Williams heavily involved with the build-up. And we whipped it into Alexis Sanchez. He's found the header onto Matic. And Matic with a banging volley in the top corner. Look at lovely cross. Lovely header. Bang. A brick wall wouldn't have stopped that. That is a cracking finish from Mata. Bang. Power right in the top corner. 1-0 Manchester United. That's how we should be playing. 10 minutes gone. And brilliant build-up play between Danny, Valencia, onto Alexis Sanchez, and Matic provides a beautiful finish. That's how we should be playing. Here is Matic onto Danny. Give that to Ashley Young onto Danny, and we've got Sanchez again. I'll just feed it into him. Is the defender going to drag across and give me the room? He's not. The cross did come in. I don't know whether it was intended for me or was it intended for I think it's Fred. Yeah, Fred there, and either way, none of us got it. Anyway, we're 1-0 up, so we don't need to panic this time because we've got, technically we're winning, so we don't need to force it. I'm just going to try and get the run with Danny on the defensive line, get through, and just try and play some good football. And that was a terrible pass. I wanted to give it to Ashley. We've won it back though. I wanted to give it to Ashley Young, not Alexis Sanchez, but we've won it back. Here's Mata. I'll ask for that. Hold the ball up for Fred, but we ended up going back to Bailly. Here's Matic. I'll ask for that. Give it to Alexis Sanchez. Got it to Williams. Crossed one in. Nobody there. I thought I'd at least get an assist there, but it didn't come. Here is Danny. I'll just flick that over to Valencia. Decent pass. Here's Mata. Is he going to swing one in for me? He isn't. I'll just drop one here. I'm tempted to go for a shot, but can't turn and get free. Ask for it here. Go for a shot with Danny. Ooh, that had some power behind it. And it was on target. Look at that, onto Danny, bang, just snapshot. Goalkeeper had to react there. Asked for this with Danny. It's coming across, header back across. Can Danny go up for the header? He didn't. I wanted that myself in the same position, but Sanchez was there. I'm going to ask for the cross now. No, not onto the, in the box. Can we get it in the box? It does come in eventually, and the goalkeeper was ready for it. I wanted it in a lot sooner than that, and it didn't come. I'm going to try and track back here and help do my defensive duties, and Smalling should be able to deal with that. Sorry, it's Rojo. Rojo does deal with it very well onto Ashley Young. That's look like a decent pass out to Mata. I'll ask for it. Matic does drop it to Danny. Kept possession well onto Matic. Try and get that onto Mata. That's a lovely pass down the line to Mata. Mata can cross it. Well blocked. That was aiming towards Danny, but well blocked. We've been playing a lot better in this game. I've asked for this with Danny. It's going towards Danny. Didn't go up for it. It was Mata, I think, who did go in for it originally. Shot comes in. I did ask for the cross. Again, keep asking for it, but I'm not getting it. We're having a good performance, but I want to be doing better. And straight over Fred's head. He didn't even get a chance to get on it there. Fred is only a short lad. Shakhtar maybe with a chance here. Went for the cross. He may still be able to shoot. He does shoot. David De Gea with an easy save. Easy saves. Herrera. Fred with the ball. I want to try and get one last chance before half time here. I've pinged that over to Alexis Sanchez. Can we run without tripping over our own players? I'm going to ask for that. I'm going to go with a shot with Danny if I get it. Can I get room for a shot? I can't. I may be able to get a room for a shot now. I'll switch that in with Danny. That close. So close with Danny them to hitting the target and getting a goal before half time. 71 possession for Manchester United. We've dominated that first half. We've scored. We've had chance after chance after chance. This has got to be the half where we put one away with Danny. I'm going to ask for a through ball, and it's too late. I'm going to be offside now. And I was. Knew I was going to be offside there. If Sanchez had played it sooner, it might have been in there, but the ball didn't come soon enough. Just not trying to force it, because we are at 1-0 and we are playing well. So if I don't force it, they will give a silly pass away. But it's found a good pass on the left hand side here. Ball comes in. Shakhtar get the equaliser. I just said we don't force it. We should win the ball, and a lovely first touch whipped in. A free shot. There were two of them free, to be honest, and Shakhtar have equalised. Now would be a befitting goal for Danny to get a goal and win this game for Manchester United. Like I said, we don't need to win it because we are through to the knockout stages on points, but I want that goal for Danny. And the ball's coming in. Danny would have definitely scored that if it had come to him. Sanchez is there. Danny's through. Is this the goal? It was blocked. I'd have definitely scored there if it hadn't been for somebody's toe. The Shakhtar defender got his toe in the way and stopped me from scoring. And Eric Bailly down with a volley. Danny's at the back stick. Put his shot. Herrera's scored and put us 2-1 up. Good finish from Herrera, but I wanted that. If you watch just at the other side of the screen here, I pulled off with Danny to try and get some space and ask for the pass. Before I knew it, Herrera's put it in the back of the net. 2-1 Manchester United. A lot better play from Manchester United, a lot better football, but again, we're just not getting that chance with Danny. Team-wise, we're playing very well, but individually with Danny, it's got to be better. And was he throwing this now? It's a strange throwing. Almost won it there with Danny. Ball's come loose and Rojo dramatically clears. He had time to pass that there and maybe find a teammate. But lovely first touch there by the Shakhtar player to dink it over the top of the Man United player. There's plenty of room up top here. I'm just waiting for the ball to come forward. Alexis Sanchez down the line as well. And it's on to Danny. I'll take this in my stride. Try and cut inside. I have. I'm going to go for goal with Danny. Now, that was worth waiting for. Oh my God, was that worth waiting for. The goal has finally come. And what a finish that is from the Williams. I asked for the ball down the line. I cut inside. What a finish. Look at that from Danny. Floated towards the back stake. What an effort that is. Finally, we've hit the back of the net. Oh, it was worth waiting for. Little cheeky dance there from Danny, as if to say the frustration is over. What a finish from Danny. More than happy now. I wanted a goal with Danny, and it's come in a beautiful effort. What an effort that was. Alexis Sanchez making a run here. Maybe able to have another chance with Danny here. I'm going to drop and ask for it again. If Danny's on form shooting, then we'll try and get another shot on target. This time it wasn't quite there, but it was a good effort nonetheless. I went for the power this time, and it was rising and going wide all the time, but certainly worth having a go, and we've still got time in this game to come up with another one. I feel a lot better now, feel a lot happier. What a finish that was from Danny. We've been waiting for a goal for ages, and I'll just dink Rashford over the top here. Rashford's got plenty of space ahead of him. I will see what happens here. He's going to cross it in. I was going to ask for it, and I thought I'll just let Rashford do his own thing there, and he whipped it in. Corner ball. Anthony Martial coming on for Alexis Sanchez. I'll ask for this with Danny. Chance is coming in. He went for the overhead kick and cleared away well by the defender. I'm trying to get some room here if I can. And here's Jesse Lingard with a shot. Decent effort and good save by the goalkeeper. We have played a lot better football in this game than any of the other games. I'm asking for the ball. I'm not going to get it. Here we go. Eventually get it. Martial's there. Can Martial give me a through ball? And I am in here. I'm going to turn, go for goal. Blocked. Maybe I should have looked for a teammate there, but I got excited with Danny. We've already scored once, we want to score again. Defended well. Got the block in. Let's ask for this with Danny. It's coming to Danny. And went up for the header and got knocked over. I'll ask for it again. And cleared away. I did ask for that. Should have made the run there. I expected the ball to come to me, but I didn't go to the ball. Shakhtar maybe on for a counter-attack. They've piled a few players forward here. And dealt with. And I'm going to ask for that with Danny and try and head one down. Did challenge for it, but didn't win it. Decent pass. He's doing well here. Shakhtar player going for the cross, and David De Gea takes that easily. I'm going to ask for it with Danny because I can head it down for a teammate. That's exactly what I've done, but Herrera didn't get there. 3 minutes added on. Can we get one last chance and get Danny forward? I'll ask for that off Jesse Lingard. Turn on the inside, and I wanted to turn, he just didn't turn. He did the fake shot and didn't turn, but there goes the full-time whistle. 3-1, Manchester United. Danny has his goal, finally, and it was definitely worth waiting for. What a finish it was from Danny. A lot happier with that. 8.6, we didn't get the 2 assists, but we won the game. I'm sure Mourinho won't be too upset that we didn't get personally 2 assists, but that was a better performance from Danny. A far better performance. Let's just have a look one more time at the goal from Danny, because I didn't have much to do. I had a lot to do, and I turned inside, and then that, floated over the keeper. What a finish that is. Just turned inside, waited for the chance, side of the foot, and look at the bend on that. It doesn't get much better than a finish after a goal drought of so many games. to put that in with Danny Williams. I'm very impressed with that finish. Definitely feel a lot better about the situation now. I didn't get man of the match though. I'm not sure who got man of the match, but I don't think Danny did. Right, let's have a look at the table and see where that leaves us. PSG finished the table on 14 points. We finish on 13 points. Ajax bottom and Shakhtar in third. So Terry might have got one over on us in the group stage, but I'm hoping in the Champions League, and we've just finished Chapter 2 with Danny. So everybody's at the same point now. Is it going to tell me to swap over to Kim or Alex or continue with Danny? I'm not sure what it's going to do now. It's recommended to swap to Kim. Right. I'll accept it, and then I will leave it there, guys. I will bring this episode to a close, and we shall continue with Kim Hunter next time. After going on a bit of a goal drought with Alex and Danny, we eventually put an absolute screamer of a goal in with Danny, and things are looking up. I didn't want to change the difficulty, and I didn't want to use the whole team because that's not how the journey mode's supposed to be played, in my opinion. But performing a lot better with Danny. We are against France in the next game for the Women's United States soccer team, as they call it. And I'm hoping that we will continue with Kim, because with Kim, we've actually played probably the best out of all three characters. We've actually had a couple of assists and a couple of goals with Kim. So, like I said, guys, I'll leave the episode there. Drop a thumbs up as always, please. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'm always putting content out. I will bring you the Manchester United career tomorrow, and I'm hoping to live stream Red Dead on Friday as well. So, like I said, guys, hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. It's been DannyLaz1989. Love you, bye.